What's up, guys? I'm Mike,
I'm Nolan.
and this is the Showdown. And let's get right into it. Football went up to the road against Foxborough. Tough game. Lost to the number 9 team, 34-21. What are the thoughts on the game?
Yeah, overall great game from the Spartans. Great coaching by offensive coordinator, head coach Mike Morosino. Unfortunately, I was not able to make the game, so Mike, give us a little more.
Yeah, Spartans just struggled tackling-wise. 15 missed tackles. You just can't have that happen. But the Spartans looking to rebound against Agawam this week. USA theme at home at 7. Now let's go into soccer, Nolan.
Boys soccer with a devastating 3-0 loss on Friday night. The boys just really couldn't get anything going in the second half. First half, we dominated the game. Second half, kind of fell asleep, I would say. But girls soccer with a great 3-3 tie against Pope Francis. Very talented Pope Francis team. Emma Sosa with a goal and Lucy Parsons with 2 goals. So what a great game by the Spartans.
Yeah, definitely a great game for the Spartans. They were going up against a tough Pope team, but they definitely showed out for the home crowd. Now let's go on to golf. Sean O'Neill, crazy score, under 2 with 34. Frankie, 36. Matt Calback, 37. Jack Ruskell and Gavin McCauley, 39. What a great performance on the course for the boys.
Great performances, Mike. Now it's time for the second segment of the show, the segment that everyone's been talking about and looking forward to the most, so let's get right into it, Mike.
Yeah, Nolan, and play number 5. Sean O'Neill, hole 1, drives on the green. What a hit. Look at that form for the kid.
Perfect form.
Made
Made birdie, too, if I'm not wrong, Mike.
Yep. He just had a great day overall, shooting 34. What a leader for the golf team. All right, let's go to play 4. Lucy's goal. Can we talk about that one? What a goal for the girl.
Well, I think it was 30 yards out from McKenna Whitwer, hit off the crossbar. Lucy Parsons right there to clean it up. Little bicycle kick action, bottom corner.
Yeah.
Great goal for the Spartans.
All right. At number 3, I got to give it to my man right here. Nolan's save. What a save. How'd you do that?
Mike, pretty dangerous spot kick for Belchertown. Great kick from, I don't know what number he was, but great placement, top corner. Just want to make sure I got it out of there as safely as I could. So, yeah, that's all was going through my head.
Just look at those hops. I'm not trying to glaze here. Just look at those hops. All right, number 2, Coach Michael Morosino. What a trick play he had against Foxborough. Caden Martin coming in clutch. What
Is that
a
his
play.
first touchdown, Mike? First touchdown of his career?
No, not first touchdown of the career. Actually, he ran that play last year, and that was his first touchdown of the career.
Looks unstoppable to me.
Yep. Just great play call. Let's just watch it here. Reverse to Jake Robidoux. Jake Robidoux's rolling out. Just dots it right to Caden Martin.
Perfect catch. What a great play for boys up in Foxborough.
What a play call. All right.
Number 1, what everyone has been waiting for, and I know this player, he's going to be excited to hear this. He might watch this clip 1,000 times. Everyone in the school might see this clip by tomorrow morning.
We're going with David Monroe's big boom. What a laid out hit he did. And he's a punter.
Punter with that type of power, man. It's dangerous team for East Long Meadow, I would say.
Great addition we had to him. Just look at this. Bruiser hit. Number 24 is definitely feeling that one.
Did he go back in the game, Mike? Do we know if he went back in the game after that hit?
No, I honestly don't know if he went back in the game.
I wouldn't be able to. Dave Monroe, just such a strong kid. If I was to, that's the last person I'd want to get into a fight with, honestly. Just all around strong kid.
And he's strong. Leverage wins everything in football. And the kid got lower than Dave, and Dave just still laid him out. And look at the sideline, just getting hyped for him. This is just a great overall play for special teams for the Spartans.
Love to see it, Dave. Love to see it.
All right.
Now we're going to go into the third segment of the show. We are going to be sending out a poll for Student Section Member of the Week. We're not going to decide today because there's only been 1 home game so far. But, guys, we have 2 more home games this week. We have Thursday night boys soccer against West Springfield.
Big game.
Everybody be there. Tropical theme. I want to see if you're not in tropical theme stuff, don't show up.
Big game versus Westside. Westside's looking like a really good team this year. They're power horse over the last couple of years. Nolan, what's it looking like for the Spartans?
We're gonna win, Mike.
Okay.
I'll never say we're gonna lose because the first game was a fluke.
Okay.
First game was a fluke. bad game, bad showing, but we're gonna win. That's all I got to say.
Yeah.
And
then
boys football.
big game.
Football. Yeah, football. Friday night. What's it? Agawam?
Agawam, USA theme. We're taking on the Brownies. Big game, Nolan. We're coming in the game off a tough loss, but the boys are rallying right now, and yeah, it's a tough one. But Agawam looking pretty good. They're gonna try to run the ball up the middle, and their running back's gonna try to bounce it out. But if we contain on defense, we should be fine.
So we're gonna need to make sure every student is in attendance at this game. Bring your IDs. Bring your student athletic pass. I don't care what you have to bring. I need you to be there. I need you to have good energy. I need you to get fired up because these are important games for our athletic department this week. Let's go.
Yep, definitely very important games. First home game of the season. That the stands should be packed. It's free football.
We packed girls soccer, guys. I was so proud. It brought a tear to my eye seeing that student section last night. I was just so proud to be a Spartan.
Definitely.
I just woke up this morning. I was just fired up. Fired up.
Coach Serafino, I think he's ready for West Side.
He's ready.
And then
he's always ready. And right now we're gonna cut to our interview with quarterback Kevin Baker.
So now we're live with Kevin Baker. Kevin had over 1,000 yards last season. Great year last year. Kevin, what's the season looking like this year?
Yeah, it's going to look like a good one this year. Just came off a loss against Foxborough, but we're definitely going to bounce back strong.
Yeah, Kevin, it was a tough loss, but now we're going into week 2 with Agawam. What's the game plan looking like?
Defensively, we got to get 11 to the ball, make sure we tackle, be physical, and then offensively, we want to run the ball heavy and then throw it when we can.
All right, Kevin, you said you guys are looking to bounce back after a tough loss to Foxborough. How do you intend on doing that?
Just keeping the morale high in practice and keeping high energy during practice. And then when it comes Friday, making sure everybody's locked in and we're all hyped up for the game.
All right, Kevin, if I'm not wrong, you are captain of the football team. So you're a junior. How do you lead when you are sometimes younger than some of your teammates?
I think a big part of that is leading in the school. So knowing what's wrong and what's right, letting my friends know if they're doing something wrong, and then making sure I'm keeping everybody intact during practice and things like that.
All right, sounds good, Kevin. Thank you for your time.
Thank you.
Yeah, thank you guys for tuning in to another Showdown episode. Nolan, Player of the Week, how are we going to work it this week?
Guys, it's too early in the week to pick Player of the Week, guys. We're going to have to wait until Friday. Me and Mike we take a lot into this.
Yeah.
Highlights, stats, clutch factor is definitely in there. So we're going to wait till Friday and announce that on Instagram. So making sure you stay tuned for that. Make sure you vote for the student section member of the week because that's just very important to our school. We need people getting loud. And just make sure you're at all the games this week, all home games, even away games. Be at Pope tonight to support boys soccer. And Mike, do you want to end off with anything?
Yeah, what a great week to be a Spartan, guys. Great week. Girls just starting off strong last night.
Setting the tone. I like it.
And just want to say this, everyone, we need to get ready for Spear Week next week. It's a big week for the school. We need to be at every game, pack it. We need some great school spirit. Be as loud as you can. You got to lose your voice at these games, But just want to say great week for the Spartans. Looking up.
Yeah, so that'll be it for us.
Yep.
Bear down.
Bear down.